Knowing when to say when and accepting defeat, because I would love to share the good days only. I really would. Like, lie. Yesterday was a great day. Yesterday was my son's birthday, and it was a perfect day. Though we didn't do anything, it was perfect for him, because that's exactly what he said. He got to do what he wanted to do, which was spend time with me. Excellent. Today, however, is a new day, and, you know, trying to stay on that positive, oh, I feel so great about myself, and, you know, some things are going right. I find out that is not the case, and my delusions of grandeur have flown out the freaking window. I had a follow-up doctor's appointment today for an ailment that I've been having. My stress and anxiety and whatever else that's going on in my body had taken its toll, and I basically my body was just not happy. So I go and get some medicine for what they think is an allergy, and in the meantime ran some blood tests, and so I go on for my follow-up today, and now I've been referred to another specialist because something was amiss in my blood test. When I tell you, the devil is fucking busy. It's not so much that, you know, I've lost my job. That wasn't enough. It wasn't enough that I had to have somebody else take care of my children, their parent. That wasn't enough, which I didn't want to do. The hardest decision I have ever had to make in my life was not quitting my good government job. It was not for my peace of mind. It was not picking up my children, family, moving to North Carolina, and again having to move back to DC. That wasn't hard. Me letting go of a 10-year relationship with the children's father, that was not the hardest decision I had to make. The hardest decision I have ever had to make is my children going to live with somebody other than me. I'm not the one clothing them. I'm not the one feeding them. I'm not the one, you know, nurturing them on a daily basis like I was accustomed to doing. No, the hardest thing was that I had to lose my children. For lack of a better word, that's how I felt. That's what it is. Kiss my ass if you don't see it that way. I lost my job. And in doing so, I lost my housing. I'm technically homeless. Homeless. I could be living on the street right now. Yeah. That's not enough. The devil said, no, you need more. God or the devil. I don't know which one it is at this point. No, you need more. Now I got to deal with, I got to go see another specialist to find out if I have some autoimmune deficiency, disease, because my body is not only, you know, fighting the stress, it's fighting something else, and they need to pinpoint what it is. I'm done. I have had back-to-back news, bad news, last 2 weeks. When I say I'm over it, you win, devil. I'm gonna have to give you props on this one. You and God is really fighting this war, and right now you're winning. Cause, and I know everybody out there, he don't put no more on you than you can bear. Well, I can bear no more. I don't even know what the diagnosis is yet, because again, I have to go see somebody else for them to literally say, well, we might need to run more blood tests, or you have X, Y, and Z. I'm done. I'm tired. This is fucking ridiculous now. I don't know what else to say. This is not my life. That's what I have to keep telling myself. You know, I went to therapy on Monday, and my homework, she gives me homework to do, you know, the self, you know, talks and all that good stuff. And the homework was to, every day for the next 7 days, I have to write down something positive for the day. I got nothing today. I don't know what I'm gonna write, other than I woke up and I'm still breathing, I'm still alive, and I can go to sleep with heavy worry on my brain. I can let it go and give it up to God or the deities or the ancestors. I can do all of that, but it still does not negate the fact that I still have to live with the thoughts of, what the fuck? I'm sitting here doing my laundry, waiting for my laundry to dry. I guess that's the positive thing that I can write today, besides that I woke up and I'm breathing and I'm within my faculties. I had enough money to put some money on my Metro card, so I can get back and forth to do nothing, and I can wash my clothes and not have to ask anybody, can they help me, or could they spare a dime, nickel, or quarter. That's going to be my positive thought for the day. I get it. I so get it. I get it. There was a meme that was out a couple of days ago. It's something about, basically what it said is, you got to hit rock bottom. The roughest thing can happen to you, but you'll come out on top. You know, diamonds are formed from the ugliest of rocks. Pearls are formed out of the spit of a, you know, oyster. I'm gonna be one shiny motherfucking diamond. I'm gonna be the biggest motherfucking pearl that they ever did see when and if I ever get out of this fucking shell. Cause I get it. I understand the process. That does not negate the fact that I'm mad as fucking hell. It does not negate the fact that my feelings about what's going on to me, around me, for me, whatever you want to call it, is happening, and I don't like it. And I am sick and damn tired of people and their bullshit ass judgment. See, that's the beautiful thing about me that I can't say about everybody else who is surrounded by me or connected to me. I see the good in everybody. I've learned to speak their language. I can't say that they've learned mine or they've accepted me for who I am. And that is disheartening, and it is what it is. I understand that people need to be, you know, who they are. And again, I speak their language. So that's where I get that people need to be who they are and do what they need to do. What I don't get is, how is it that I could be so giving and so loving and so understanding about your bullshit, but you can't be so understanding about mine? I'm good for the laugh. I'm good for the story. I'm good for, you know, the good advice giver, the shoulder to lean on. But when I need to do such things, bitch, you need to get yourself together. Or, I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with you. I got my own shit to deal with. That. I'm now relearning discernment. And it's kicking me in my ass. Because all those you know, people that I've opened up to and told, you know, things to are now either using it against me, or they've taken on this holier than thou attitude. I don't have them type problems, or whatever. Today's not a good day, folks. Today's truth is not. It's my truth. It may not be yours, but it's definitely mine.